Hello, my name is Wayne Parker. I own and operate a fishing tackle manufacturing business called Good Day Fishing, referred to as GDF. Today I want to show you how our new quick release works on the rotating flashers, the 360-degree flashers. Flashers are very effective. They're really hot. They're fishing them everywhere from the Celeste, Columbia, Ocean. They're really doing a good job and very effective. The quick release releases the flasher from the fish so that you're just fighting the fish, and it makes it a lot easier to get the fish in and net it. Using these particular 360-degree flashers, they're known to have a lot of maybe 7 or 8 out of 10 fish. You lose a high percentage of them. Okay, first of all, our new quick release, we have them for a Pro Troll 11-inch, shortbus 11-inch. These are both 360-degree flashers. This is a typical flasher that we've seen around for ages. They're made in Canada, United States. Pro Troll makes them, and others. Delta Tackle, Gibbs. It doesn't have the wing on it, so it just goes back and forth. We have them for Pro Troll's new flasher called the Fish and Chips, and we also have them for Pro Troll's little 9-inch. Some call it 8, some people call it 9. It's just a smaller 360-degree flasher. Next, we're going to show you how to hook up GDF's quick release on the two most common 360-degree flashes. This is the Pro Troll here, and this is shortbus here. It comes in one package. This one package will fit either one of these flashers with a simple follow the instructions. It's very simple. Okay, we have one that fits both. The difference is on this upper end, you have two quick disconnect. You have a Duralock and you have a split ring. And the reason for the two is the distance between here on the shortbus and the Pro Troll is a little bit different. So what you'll do is, if you have a Pro Troll, you'll use a split ring. Take the Duralock off and use it for something else. And vice versa. If you use the Pro Troll, shortbus, you will take and use the Duralock. First of all, we'll show you the shortbus. And the shortbus is identified by the 2 fins instead of a single fin on a Pro Troll. There is good and bad about both, in my opinion. Okay, the first thing you do on a shortbus is remove the bottom Duralock. Take the Duralock off and take off the ball bearing swivel, because you're not going to need the ball bearing swivel anymore. You'll take it off, use it for something else. So then you take, remember we talked about the difference is that you'll take the Duralock and fasten it in the bottom of the upper Duralock, just like that. Secondly, you will take the bottom, put it right on the place where you removed the ball bearing swivel, just like a side wash hook, and you'll clip it shut. Now don't worry about us taking off that ball bearing swivel, because we have replaced 140-pound high quality barrel swivel of our own. Okay, on the bottom end you go to your leader. You go to whatever you're fishing, whether it's a spinner or whatever. On the top end, you just tie to your main line. A little bit different on the Pro Troll. On the Pro Troll, you have a ball bearing swivel and a solid ring on both ends, identical. First thing you'll do is take that lower one, don't cut the wrong one, but the lower one where the fins are at, take a pair of dikes, cut that ball bearing swivel off. Then you take a good set of split ring pliers and put the split ring onto the upper solid ring. Then on the bottom where you cut that ball bearing swivel off, you'll do the same thing. Take your GDF quick release, put it right there, squeeze it shut. Just that simple. Except with the Pro Troll, well, both of these. What is really important is that you can adjust the tension by simply tightening up or backing off this screw. You can control what this release is at. Very important. We recommend the minimum or about 3 to 3.5 pounds. It maybe sounds like a lot, but it really ensures a good hookup before it releases. If you have much less than that, especially 2 pounds or less, it's going to come undone all the time. Every time you hit a little current or a bump or whatever, it's going to come disconnected. You got to bring it in and reset. This you can set it where you want, and for a good hookup and a hook buried deep in the jaws of the fish, you got to have some tension on that. Okay, GDF, we have another item that we started producing, and we haven't really put it in the stores yet, but we've sold thousands of them through our website, and it's called a Green Weenie. Now, we developed these right after the barbless hook. ODFW made us fish barbless hooks, and with the barbless hook you lose a lot of fish. How many times did you bring that fish in and it's at the boat and you got the weight of the flasher and everything on the pole, you think you got tension on the fish, and that fish is swimming around, got a loop in the leader, and that hook is half hanging out of the mouth, and you go to net it, it's gone, spit the hook. And this is because we was forced to use these barbless hooks. So we come up with what we call a Green Weenie. It is a bungee, but it's a different bungee. This is not for kokanee and trout. This is for fishing salmon. Basically, it goes at the head of the leader, behind your flasher. Whether it's this type of flasher, with or without a barb, it'll go on your pole, and you honestly won't even feel it. You cannot tell the difference on the feel of your pole and the hookup whether this is on there or not. You'll put it on and you'll forget it. And what it is, it stretches from this to that. That's all it is. And it's tied with 85-pound tough line. Boom. And when that fish comes in, instead of the line hanging half out of the mouth, you'll see that that way it's tied against the fish. And it makes all the difference in the world whether you get that fish into the boat or not. And sort of summarizing GDF's quick release, it's a very high quality component that we built, and we're very, very proud of it. And we get letters, pictures of fishermen every day that really like these. They just don't really cause you any trouble. Don't forget to put about 3 pounds of pull on this. Everything is tough, high quality, and works well. Cable and these crimps. If you look at them, they're very good, and I mean they're so good that we guarantee these. You ever break one, you ever break a crimp or break a cable, you let me know and we'll replace it just like that. I don't know about getting caught in a prop or something that way. I'm talking about normal use. It's a 100-pound stainless cable. This cable that we use is not used in the fishing world. It's a completely different industry that we get this cable from. It's very strong, 100 pounds. Crimps are fantastic. We guarantee it for life. So in closing, I want to thank you for fishing Good Day Fishing products, and if you ever have any question on putting these on or problems with them, give me a call on my phone, my cell phone, 503-428-8077, and I'll be glad to talk with you about it. So in the meantime, we'll see you on the river. Have a good day fishing.